We're gonna do push-ups, everyone's favorite. So in a push-up, you can do it there's a lot of different ways that you can do it, or work up to a regular push-up from your toes. I think standard push-ups should be elbows going like at least or no greater than 45 degrees of your elbow, because then you start putting really weird pressure on your shoulder, and depending on where your hands are placed, you could also be putting weird pressure on your wrist to your elbow too. So you want to line your wrists up underneath your shoulders, and then you also want to like if you're too far this way, like yes, the wrist, elbow, and shoulder are still in line, but you want to have the wrist on top, because when we go down, we want to be coming this way to get more of like a 90-degree angle elbow, versus what I see a lot of people doing is coming down this pressure at our arms. So we want those wrists going back. So if you're working up to a push-up on your toes, here's a push-up on your toes. You can do push-ups from your knees. You can also do them from your stomach. I know people say not to, but as long as you're putting weight into your hands, I've worked people into push-ups on their toes from starting push on your stomach, and even I did too. So you'd push. You just have to be really careful of your lower back. If you're push and just keep most of your weight in your arms. You could also start from your knees to go lower and then push up with your arms if it's too hard to push up from your knees. Otherwise, here's the push up from your knees. So you want to make sure your hips are in line with the rest of your body and not here, because this does absolutely nothing. And then you could also lower from your toes and then and push up from there, so it's a little bit easier. That's for progressing to a regular push-up. Otherwise, you could just rip out push-ups from your toes like that. My arms are giving out. Here we go. That's about it.